Betrayed by my twin. I never thought the day would come when I'd be sitting in my own living room, eavesdropping through the thin walls of my apartment, only to hear my twin's name being whispered with such intimacy. It was supposed to be a lazy Saturday, the kind where you lounge about and pretend the world outside doesn't exist. But as I sat with a steaming cup of coffee, the hushed tones from the next room caught my attention. My heart froze as I heard her say, "I can't wait for our wedding, it's going to be perfect." She was talking about my twin, her fiancé, but there I was, her partner in the eyes of everyone else, including myself. My mind reeled. The past year had been a whirlwind of romantic dinners, shared Netflix accounts, and talks about a shared future. We spent countless nights planning our lives together, or so I thought. But as I sat there, the realization hit me like a freight train. She was planning a future with my twin, the person I trusted more than anyone. The irony was almost laughable if it weren't so devastating. I had unknowingly stepped into a tangled web of deceit and had been living a life that wasn't mine to claim. Confrontation was inevitable. When she returned home later that day, I couldn't hold back. The shock in her eyes when I mentioned the wedding was genuine, but it quickly morphed into something else, relief. She confessed everything in a rush of words, explaining how she and my twin had fallen in love accidentally while arranging a surprise for my birthday last year. They hadn't meant for it to go any further, but it did. They were torn between the lives they were building with us and the undeniable connection they felt with each other. I was left with the haunting question, how could I not have seen this coming? My mind replayed every moment, every laugh and secretive whisper between them, now so painfully clear in hindsight. The ultimate betrayal wasn't just their secret love affair, it was realizing that I had become so engrossed in my own perception of love that I ignored the glaring signs of its absence. In accepting the truth, I found a strange sense of freedom, a chance to rediscover who I was without the shadows of their deception looming over me.